Did you know that over 70% of gamers report feeling empowered by their gaming experiences? Yeah, it's wild. That's such a huge percentage. So, have you ever felt like a hero in your own game? That rush of saving the day, overcoming challenges, and leveling up your skills? Today, I'm diving into the incredible world that gaming gives us, and how these worlds can actually help us unleash our inner hero. Gaming is not just about having fun. It's a powerful medium for personal growth and empowerment. If only we had the tools to decipher the experience. Let's explore how these virtual adventures translate into real life transformations. Now, let's be real for a second. A lot of us feel pretty underpowered in our daily lives. Whether it's work stress, relationship dynamics, or just the grind of everyday life, it can all feel pretty overwhelming. Many people turn to gaming as an escape, a way to disconnect from reality. But here's the kicker. What if I told you that gaming can actually be a tool for personal development? That while escaping into these worlds, you might be building skills and developing your confidence without even realizing it. It's time for us to think about our gaming experiences and see them as opportunities for growth, not just as escapes. Role-playing games, or RPGs, are a fantastic example of this. Title by title, we see opportunities for people to control the heroes, make choices for them, level them up, and build their skill set in a way that reflects the way they would hope to solve the problem if they were in that situation themselves. We learn to make tough decisions, build relationships, and even face our fears. These games let the player learn to move through every challenge so that they can overcome each obstacle with persistence and strategy. These narratives aren't just compelling stories, they mirror our own lives and our struggles that we're very familiar with, teaching us valuable lessons that we can apply outside of the gaming world, using things like metaphors and situations that we can then convert into things that match our life experiences. Now I want to share a powerful story of a gamer I worked with a long time ago. We're going to go ahead and call him Alex for this video. Alex struggled with college courses, and this led to their experience showing that there was a strong presence of ADHD and ongoing anxiety. He had failed the same math course numerous times, and when he came across my path, he was enrolled in that same math course again. He felt completely stuck in life. That's when he started working with me, and we found our way into the ideas that would eventually become my book, The Gamer's Journey. Gaming had become his best escape, so he kept playing the games while the college tests would come and go, flattening his GPA and leaving him needing to escape even more. Then one day, he started playing a game that eventually changed everything. He immersed himself in Elden Ring. This game is known for its immersive world and daunting difficulty. For months, he was playing the game the same as he did all his other games. He was playing Genshin Impact, League of Legends, Fortnite, and even Breath of the Wild. He was playing them in a vacuum, not realizing all the lessons that these games were teaching him about what it takes to be successful. Elden Ring was teaching him the value of resilience. Every time he failed, he learned something new and pushed himself to try again. It was also teaching him how to take in feedback about his strategy and how to get better every next attempt. Most importantly, it was rapidly sending the idea onto his screen that losing an encounter is still valuable experience and is not a failure. It is part of the path to success. Also in Elden Ring, it's a good idea to look things up, find some solutions that are possible, and then work on building your character around those ideas. You don't have to beat every challenge just with what comes naturally to you. You can also learn and defeat these difficult opportunities with knowledge. I talked with him about this because I had just finished writing my chapter in The Psychology of Elden Ring. The next question became, what if this college math course was an Elden Ring boss? What would you be doing with your math skills in order to achieve victory? This mindset started spilling over into real life. Alex began to tackle his anxieties head on, applying the lessons of perseverance and growth that he learned in the game to find time to focus in between game activities, studying up for the first time in his life the way he would Google boss strategies online to become a future Elden Lord. The question that really turned everything around was actually, is it okay to try harder at Elden Ring than it is to try at college? These questions all came together for Alex, and he started turning things around. What happened next was amazing. Alex got passing grades on every assignment the rest of the semester and stopped getting zeros for missed assignments. He easily earned a passing grade, and the final exam score mathematically did not matter because he had done so well in the course. He turned the course into his own Elden Ring boss fight. Alex's story is a testament to how gaming can transform lives, equipping us with the skills we need to face real-world challenges, and not just face them, but master them. So let's review the most important takeaways we can learn from stories like the one Alex experienced with Elden Ring. Resilience and adaptability are key parts of this story. Alex's journey highlights the importance of bouncing back from setbacks, and it can take years to do that, but that's okay. Just like in games where each failure is a step towards mastery, we can apply that same mindset to our own challenges, viewing obstacles as nothing more than opportunities for growth, rather than proof that we are failures for the rest of all time. Strategic thinking is an important part of this as well. Engaging with challenging games teaches players to develop strategies and learn from feedback. By treating real-world problems like a game boss, we can approach them with a tactical mindset, being ready to break them down into manageable parts and devising plans to overcome them. Another set of traits that we need to remember are mindfulness and focus. Alex learned to utilize short bursts of focused study, kind of like gamifying his education. This approach not only improved his academic performance, but it also instilled a sense of purpose and clarity, reminding us of the significance of structure and intentionality in our daily routines. But also, I worked with him to be supportive of himself, that if he doesn't stick to that structure and it needs to bend a little bit throughout the day, he can adjust. Just like a small mistake in a boss fight, a lot of times you can overcome that, bring it back together, get back on the strategy, and find a way to victory. The journey gamers experience in their most powerful game stories show us how insights from video games empower us to become the heroes of our own stories. Through the narratives and challenges presented in games, we develop essential skills like resilience and adaptability that allow us to overcome setbacks in real life. Also, the strategic thinking honed through gameplay allows us to tackle everyday obstacles with a tactical mindset, breaking down complex issues into manageable segments. We also adopt mindfulness and intentional focus, kind of like how we approach game mechanics. We look at what's happening to us, we find the best strategy to take advantage of our opportunities, and that structured path helps us build towards personal growth and success. Also, it helps us to realize that all we have to rely on is our own choices within ourselves. We should not give up and fold without putting ourselves in a situation where the thing we want to achieve in life is at least possible. Put ourselves into the field of battle so that we can see what happens, give ourselves the opportunity to rise above our situation and show what we're capable of. Ultimately, video games serve not just as an escape, but as a powerful tool for self-discovery, helping us to forge our own heroic narratives where we're the main character of the story. Thank you so much, everyone who's watching this and is joining my community online. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you can make sure to add the next video to your playlist as soon as possible. Thank you so much for supporting the amazing story of the gamer's journey and the positivity in video game psychology. Let's keep the conversation going, and as always, continue the journey.